Oh.
Hi, we're Company B.
I'm Susan.
And Dalia.
And I'm CD. And we're here with Johnny Aguilo. Did I say it right?
Aguilo.
And Joe de la Fayette.
Aguilo.
And Joe de la Fayette.
Sounds fancy.
Fancy. We have some French in here.
We're so excited.
And we're dressed like this, in case you're wondering, because we're in celebration of 4th of July. That is next week.
Right. And we won't be here next Wednesday. We're giving y'all a day off. Okay?
Vacation. A little vacation.
So we're dressed for you ahead of time.
Yes.
And of course for their new single, Cruel Summer.
Oh, yes. Cruel Summer.
Yes.
Perfect, you know.
Thank you.
Like I said, told you girls before, I really love the version that you guys did, so good luck with that.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much.
Thank
you.
We appreciate
It's an excellent version. You guys did a great job. So.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
We do a lot of great things.
Yeah. So how did you start in the business, you guys?
Well, basically in the playing business, I come from a big family of musicians. You know, I go back 4 generations of Cuban musicians.
Wow.
My great-grandfather, his kids, all 3 of them played music. My grandfather was a bass player, and who played with Nat King Cole at Tropicana.
Oh, nice.
Conjunto Yumurí, Conjunto Casablanca. He brought my dad in at the age of 16, and my dad toured all around the world with like Una Cuban Boys, Orquesta Saratoga, Orquesta Hermanos Castros, which were all very big, bands in Cuba at the time.
So huge background in the music business.
It's a huge background.
You know, actually, I didn't know it until I saw my dad in an interview, but I was on the road actually when I was born in South America on their South American tour. So I kind of grew up on the road, you know, with my dad and my mom.
Oh, so that's where you get all the artists from, touring and all that.
So
it is.
What instrument do you play?
Well, you know, originally I was a drummer with Erotic Exotic.
Right.
Because I was very, very shy, you know. Oh man! Our first show at 12:35 back then, I had to get drunk just to play drums.
I remember 12:35.
You know? But then, you know, with Conjunto Progreso, I'm a lead singer, and with Erotic Exotic, I play keyboard, some percussion, and do lead vocals along with Al. You know,
Awesome.
We share the vocals duties.
So what are the differences between Erotic Exotic and Conjunto Progreso?
Erotic Exotic, as you know, is freestyle where we all come from. Even though I never really considered us, you know, a freestyle band, it's something that they added. And for people who don't know, we were actually started as the backing band for Expose. You know, we were the musicians for Expose, and Louis didn't want to release our song because he wanted us to stay, so we went next door and signed with Jody Boy. So that's the story of that.
One of those.
Conjunto Progreso is just Latin music, right?
Conjunto Progreso is basically Cuban song, which is like the granddaddy of salsa music. Salsa music comes from Cuban song, which is something from Cuba in the 1930s. So I basically took that back in '99, and I tried to do something like a modern version of it, a modern song, and that's how it evolved from that. And I'm going on 18 years right now.
Wow, that's awesome. So you were nominated for a Grammy.
2006 for Best Traditional Tropical Latin Album.
Wow, that's nice. Excellent.
Oh, wow.
Oh, how did you feel?
You know what? And I'll be honest, I never told anybody, but when they were actually announcing it, I was so nervous. That I was saying to myself, please don't win. Please don't win.
Oh my God.
Please don't win.
Never.
No way.
That's shy.
I didn't want to go up on the stage, you know? But we lost to a 92-year-old Cuban piano player, which, you know, it was amazing because he was one of my dad's best friends. So I lost one of my dad's best friends, you know?
You're like, all right.
So Joe, how did you meet Johnny?
I know Joe used to be like, he played in a band with Al before Erotic Exotic called Silent Prayer. He used to play at the Beat Club and a lot of places down here. And then he was with Secret Society as their roadie. When I left Erotic Exotic, I brought him with me, and we started a band signed to Henry Stone's label, Hot Records, and the band was called New Religion. So that was back in 88. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then we played in different bands through the years, Cruz Azul, New Religion, and we finally, I brought him into, you know, Erotic Exotic.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
The old friend, so.
Oh, you know, again with Al, I've known Al since '81. You know,
Okay.
and it's funny because the group that we came from, we all worked at this record distributor called MJS, where Juan Diaz, which is from Nuclear Valdez, and all these people that we still know each other. You know, from that group of people, 3 groups came out: Nuclear Valdez, Erotic Exotic, and The Voice in Fashion.
Okay.
And it's funny how this group of friends who were in our teens, you know, back in the early '80s, all got signed to major labels, you know, and all.
That's
did really
awesome.
good. So it's
That's
really
always
something
good
that-
to keep it in the
you know.
in the French in the
But
family.
it's like I
and the
said,
friendship.
you never know what happens, you know. This business is really tough.
Tell me about it.
Oh my God.
You know, and sometimes, you know, talent shines, you know, it rises to the top, and that's why you've been around for not that long, because you're a young lady.
No, she just started like 2 years.
But,
Not 15 years
You
old.
thought of
Looking
yourself.
at you.
Johnny,
I
you're
was
supposed to be
there.
our
I was there when they were starting to record back
Yeah?
in the day with it. Yeah, 'cause
30 years ago.
I worked with Henry
it's
Stone.
okay. I don't care. People know my age. It's my birthday this Saturday.
That's
Yeah.
right. It's his
Yeah.
birthday this
Yeah.
Saturday.
Happy birthday.
Happy 21st birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Adelantado.
So yeah, back to, I know you guys have your new single, and you know, I brought this, I made it on my stuff. It's the latest single for Erotic Exotic. It's called In Your Eyes. So I just, you know, wanted to show that and have something to promote, because of course we always have to promote something, you know.
I like the cover.
You know?
Where can they find you on Facebook?
On Facebook,
That's
it's
his
under
new-
Johnny Aguilar, and there I have 2 pages for Conjunto Progreso and a music page for Erotic Exotic.
Okay.
And Progreso, this is my latest album. It's called Johnny Aguilar and Conjunto Progreso. It's a mixture of new songs, old songs, live songs, and some remixes. You know?
Live songs
Yeah.
too? Oh, nice.
Yeah. Actually, it has a couple, a song with Arturo Sandoval. He plays
Oh,
trumpet.
nice.
You know what? Arturo Sandoval for me is the best
Erotic
trumpet
Exotic.
Oh,
in
there's-
your
there's
world.
no
I
doubt
love
about it.
him.
There's
I
no
really
doubt
love
about it,
him.
you
Oh
know?
my God.
No
Yeah.
doubt about it.
So where
Yeah.
are you next?
Conjunto's playing Saturday, July 8th at famous Ball and Chain. Ball and
Ball
Chain
and Chain.
is Little Havana,
Okay.
Calle Ocho and 15th. It's like the biggest club right now for
Yes.
you know, for music, for live
Yes.
music,
That's an awesome
Latin
place to
music
go
and stuff
to.
like that. Yeah, you know, we do like 8 to 10 shows a year there on Saturdays. We share those days with Tito Puente Jr. He plays there. Tiempo Libre, a couple of other bands. So yeah, we have a great time over there. It's incredible. They get about 1,000 people a night.
Oh,
there.
nice,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
So Joe,
Yes.
are you there with him?
Joe's very quiet. For Progreso, actually, Joe's our road manager.
Joe's like,
He's our road
you
manager.
shy?
He's a road manager for it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides, with Erotic, he's road manager for Progreso, so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Keep it busy.
So
Yeah,
they keep you
sure.
busy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's like the same thing you do at GAP, make it work. Boom.
That's right. Real busy.
I don't mind working if they work according to the plan. It's when they change it and don't tell me. That makes it worse.
Where you doing
I'm never
good.
in the loop.
The girls are
I
making
just
noise.
fix it.
That's all that counts, you know.
No, okay.
So you were telling us you're getting ready to write a book.
Yeah, I'm working with my cousin who's a journalist, because I can't write. But
It's
yeah,
hard.
I have a lot of material, a lot of pictures that we were able to smuggle out of Cuba, different bands that my family has played in. So it's gonna go back 4 generations and actually through
That's
6 different
excellent.
musicians, and it'll start in Cuba, in Matanzas, Cuba, in 1918 to the present,
Oh, nice.
So, another good thing about my dad, but we came here in '67, and
I wasn't born yet.
and
I came here in the 80s.
come on, girl.
No, I came here in the 80s, really. 1983 I was born. May 13th.
And my dad was a music director of a club in Harlem called Los Violines, which was actually the Cotton Club in the 30s.
Oh, I
Oh,
heard
wow.
about
Yeah.
The famous Cotton
Yeah.
Club, where one of my favorite entertainers, Cap Calloway,
Oh, nice. Oh,
Nice.
nice.
that guy was the real deal. There wouldn't be a Michael Jackson or anybody else if it wasn't for Cap
Right.
Calloway,
Oh,
That's
nice.
awesome.
You know what? You're doing the 2 style of music, Latin music and freestyle
And
music.
freestyle.
What do you prefer? Oh, that's different. So,
I prefer neither. I grew up like my friend here on rock and roll,
Oh, right.
oh,
Yeah.
really?
And And actually, go back to Erotic Exotic. We were all rock musicians, you know, Guts, guitar, Al keyboard. We were all in rock bands. That's how we started, you know. And then we found synthesizers and sequencers and drum machines, and that's what brought us into our thing. If you hear our music, you'll always hear guitar and rock chords in Erotic Exotic's music. And one thing that we always have trouble with when we signed with Atlantic Records, they would try to take our guitars out, you know. And we said, no, man, you know, that's what we are, you know.
Always try to like change your stuff.
Yeah, we're not. I remember Freddie Baston did a mix of Love, and we hated it. We really hated it. He took out everything that made us what we are. Added a Niobe, Please Don't Go piano line, and we told no, this is not gonna fly, you know.
We'd like to say hello to a couple of people. Ray, hello.
Hi, Ray.
Hello, Ray. You always
Yes.
DJ Peter says, what's that say?
Good.
Abrazo Johnny.
Un abrazo, Johnny, for everyone.
Abrazo, Peter.
Sporty King says, red, white, and blue. Blessings on purpose, ladies. Keep shining.
Thank you.
Alyssa, thank you. Great outfits. We love you,
Thank
Alyssa.
you.
Danny says, hi.
Hey, Danny.
Hi.
Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
Oh, DJ.
Rodney says, she's legal to drink. We're only drinking water here, Rodney. Jamie says hello. Hey, Jamie.
And they're all legal. I can vouch.
Yeah, we're all legal. Unfortunately, we just turned 21.
Yes.
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Mark.
Hello, Bobby.
Al. Hi, Al. Erotic Exotic. Marla. Hope you're feeling better, Marla.
Marla, yeah.
Otto and Mike. Hello.
Hey, Otto.
Yeah.
Marla was a champion, man. She
Yes,
was sick
Marla
the other
was
night.
sick. I know.
She got up and did her thing, you know. So you got to give her props.
Matter of fact, let's talk a little bit about. We just performed together Saturday
yes,
packed.
That's Saturday.
It was packed.
It
It was incredible.
awesome.
It was really,
awesome.
really incredible.
What's
you know?
great experience.
It was a benefit for
Yes.
Soil Beats Cancer at Cafe Iguana. Charlie Rodriguez, we love you.
Yes,
It was
Charlie.
such an awesome night. Oh my gosh.
What a job he did. He was running around
Like crazy.
Lisa with his head cut off at the end of the night. you
But
know?
everything came out perfect.
Yes. Perfect.
You know what? And it stayed more or less on time. Where these events, you know, they really
Yes,
don't
Especially
stay
when you
on
have more
time.
than 5 people.
Oh my God,
5
a
groups.
bunch of
Yeah.
bands singing, oh definitely. But the energy and the love that was there was
Oh my
amazing.
No,
So
you know
much
what?
love.
It's pretty incredible that all these acts, and a lot of them came from New York
Right.
and far away to be here, to be part of this. So
Yes.
you got to give props to the acts that were there and the people that helped sell tickets.
Right.
Alyssa, Marla,
Yes.
yourself. If it wasn't for you guys, really, it wouldn't have been that easy. But everybody did a great job, and it was a great night for all of us.
And we had a great time.
And you know what? We got so many compliments. The thing was that our fan base, they really love what we do and they really stick with us. That's the thing you can say about freestyle, that they really love and they've never given up on us. And the compliments that we got through the whole night, it just makes you happy for what you're doing.
Exactly.
So,
And that's what freestyle music is. It's happy music. Makes
Happy
you
music.
feel good music.
The
Yeah.
original happy music.
It's
Right.
it's party music and Erotic Exotic. It's all about the girls. All our songs are about girls. I think we mentioned girl in every song.
Right. Girl in love.
Yes. Girl, I tell no secrets. Girl, I tell no lies. I'm in love with you, hey.
So how about our we wanted to talk a little bit about our interview that we have on Friday with Whippa.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll be with DJ Otto this Friday.
Yes,
What time
DJ
is it?
Otto.
Yes.
Which is
Friday.
We're trying to make Gail's lips so everybody knows.
No, she makes fun
yeah.
of me because sometimes I
She
say stuff
never
funny.
says day. She
Day.
says Saturday, Friday, Thursday.
I don't know if it's my braces or what,
Hey.
because I never noticed it. I never
That
noticed
makes
it.
you so unique.
Yes,
unique.
yes,
There you
yes.
go.
So now they're gonna pick on me for picking on her.
Yeah, pick on Gail people.
Yeah.
I have a question for the audience. Does anybody have any second, third, or fourth generations in the band or singing wise that's watching us right now? Do you have a dad that was in the music industry or mom or any relatives? If you do, just hit us up. Let us know. We're on Facebook Live. CeeDee's going to tell us a little bit about what we're having for lunch today.
Oh yeah, so we're having this delicious cornbread stuffed zucchini.
This is healthy
It's all
and
right.
delicious.
Forget it.
Wait, can I grab it? Hold on, let me grab it. 'cause
She'll grab it.
I gotta show it. Hold on.
Yeah, it's cornbread stuffed zucchini.
Because this looks like finger licking good. Okay?
Gotta take those.
Look at that. That is perfection.
It's 3 cups coarsely crumbled cornbread, 4 12-ounce zucchinis, 3 tablespoons canola oil, 1 tablespoon kosher salt, 16 ounces ground chicken, but we use ground turkey, 1/2 cup chopped
We use
red onion, 4 garlic cloves minced, 1 tablespoon paprika, 1/2 tablespoon black pepper, 6 ounces of white cheddar cheese, 1/2 cup fresh corn wet. We have some people that are allergic to corn, so we couldn't have that, so we didn't put that in. And 3 tablespoons
allergic?
chopped fresh fat leaf parsley. Yummy.
Wow, that looks
Yummy.
good.
Okay, you serving us.
So
You want
I'm
that?
gonna leave it here.
What are you eating it with? Salad?
We're having it with a sunflower salad.
And of course,
And of course, dessert.
And you all cooked this, right?
Well, you know when we first,
I woke up at
first
5 in
started-
the morning to do this.
when we first started, we would cook everything in the kitchen and eat it. But now we've progressed along to having it ready for you when you
Well, see,
come.
I knew that. That's why, 'cause I've always watched, try to catch
Watch
you.
our show? Okay.
Yeah, I've seen Angel on here, Tommy. I've seen a
Okay.
lot of people on here, so I know your whole act.
Our lovely mom and my brother and our manager all together prepared this today.
I cook that.
Oh, sorry,
And you better
Gail.
like it.
So our beautiful and precious and so
Reality
sweet manager Gail cooked it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Reality.
it's all right.
Reality show.
It's okay. It's okay.
And so let's
Marla said both her parents were musicians and singers.
wow. That's
Charlie
awesome.
Rodriguez says finger looning good. He meant licking.
Licking.
Oh.
Summer says, I want the dessert. Laugh out loud.
Bob Rosenthal.
You want the
says hello.
dessert?
Hi, Summer.
Hi, Bob.
Hi.
Hey, Bob.
Bob Rosenthal.
Hi, Ron. Hello.
Hi, sweet Mom.
Danny says, looks yummylicious. Piva, hey, how you doing?
Looks healthy.
So we were doing a photo shoot today.
It is.
Right?
It is.
We're doing a photo shoot in our red, white, and blue attire with our little sailor hats today.
For the 4th of July.
For the 4th of July.
Yes, that's right.
But where's Nick? Come over here.
My
Say
friend
hello
from
to
California,
everybody.
Daryl
Just get a
Moonlight,
bottle.
says hello. He plays some P-Funk.
Ooh.
And yes, our photographer, Nick, he's awesome. Come and say hello.
Look at this. Some
Say
cutie
hello.
pie photographer.
Actually, Nick
I want
is
the
the
bomb.
serious Beyonce.
I
They getting married soon.
Thank you, everybody.
You lucky guy. You.
Yes.
I had fun. I had fun doing a photo shoot with everybody. You guys did great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
You keep it in the family.
That's
Keep it in
right.
the
Yeah,
family.
he's so good. Take it.
Shawnee,
But you know what, man? That's the
Al
best way.
Perez says save some food for him.
Tell Al to keep it. Holster the gun, dude. Holster the gun.
There you go.
Okay, I'm going to say grace before we get started. Bless us, O Lord, and these I give, which we're about to receive from thou body, Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
Lord,
the
for
same
having
prayer.
us.
Yes, thank you. And thank you, girl, for having us.
Thank you. And once again, tell them where they can find you.
Well, Conjunto Progreso is playing Saturday, July 8th at Ball and Chain. Working on some shows for Erotic Exotic. The summer's usually pretty slow down.
Slow,
Yes.
right?
So we'll be getting some stuff, coming in September and August, and hopefully we'll do more shows with you guys.
Yeah.
We've done a couple, and I really love playing, sharing.
Yes.
We'll be
that'll be
taking
awesome.
we'll be taking a break in the month of July. For one, we're forced into it. Like you said, the industry goes kind of dead in July.
Especially in Miami.
Susan is gone for 2 weeks, so that screwed up our schedule with a lot of stuff. So we're going to take this opportunity to revamp Company B, dropping the old attitude, bringing new attitude and new ideas, new stuff coming in. So for those of you that are promoters and booking agents, get to your job because we got one hell of a show coming up.
That's right.
Yeah, one hell of a show. We're going for a 15-minute or 30-minute and probably a 45 to an hour show. So if you want the best of the company B that's yet to come, book us now. We got August through December of this year and next year, of course. So we once again would like to thank you all for watching. We'll see you again, not next week, but the 12th, hopefully the 12th of July. Okay, and one more thing. We have a new single coming out. The photo shoot was done today. So keep online, look at our posts, and we'll give you a date of release date. Thank you for joining us.
Love you.